What's up, everybody? And today is October 18, 2025, the big protest, the No Kings rally out here in Santa Barbara, California. And as you can see, it's getting packed. There's a lot of people in this park, and I'm gonna check it out. And the first thing I notice is my carnalito out here. He's out here holding my sign. It says no kings, no tyrants, and no fake representation. And that's important in Santa Barbara because there's a lot of fakes out here. There's a lot of corrupted representatives, court appointed attorneys, public defenders, commissioners, even. And that does need to stop. Everybody's out here because they're upset at the president. But the same character traits that the president is showing, like tyranny, he wants everything done his way and there's no way around it. Even if you have evidence, even if you're telling the truth, the president doesn't care. And that's not fair. It's not what the people want. That's why they're upset. So I'm out here because there's a lot of representatives in Santa Barbara that have also done the people dirty. And I don't want to go through the names again right now because I'm just reporting on the No Kings protest. And I'm out here too, but I'm letting everybody know that I was arrested while injured for failing my duties as a father, but the doctors haven't been arrested for permanently damaging my shoulder. The public defender, I believe she still has her license. And the DCSS attorney and the child services have made over $1 million just for being my daughter's representative or case representative. And my daughter hasn't received anything, and I haven't received anything. And to me, that's fake representation. To me, that's tyranny. To me, that's everything that all these people hate. It's hate. They hate fake representation. They hate fake leadership. And the people in Santa Barbara need to get to know me. They need to know that I've been done dirty. I've filed my complaints. I've talked in front of the city, the city mayor, the city board members of Santa Barbara, and they can't keep ignoring me, just because I'm one person, because this is an act of tyranny. This is something that a lot of Americans are not going to approve, I have evidence. It was denied at trial, they didn't let me introduce it. They arrested me. They forced me out of a civil trial, and they basically paid themselves. And if they're gonna be acting like Donald Trump, then expect the same outcome. They're not welcome in Santa Barbara. Tyranny and corruption is not something that's honorable. It doesn't bring anybody pride. And the city mayor, the leaders, the board members, the Supreme Court attorneys, the DA, the commissioner, everybody who's enforcing the law, they need to enforce it equally and fairly. They can't choose on who they want to enforce it on. With that being said, I'm out here recording the no protest, and I'm hoping for change. I'm hoping that everybody gets a clear view at what's going on in the world.